everybody, it's Jeremiah. Look at my hair, it's short. It's adorable. Anyway, I'm driving home from work at 6:04 p.m. Well, I'm sorry, I didn't drive home from work. I went to the gym from work and I'm driving home now. I got out of work a little earlier. Anyway, so yesterday I saw my therapist and we had a really good talk, and it was very eyes open kind of thing, and we talked about the things that's happened in my past, my childhood, etc, etc. And as much as everybody thinks that I had an amazing childhood, I did with my family, but there was without going into too much details, there was outside influences that didn't make it a very happy childhood. Anyway, so the conversation really was about why do I protect my friends and family. I never get angry very often, but if somebody is threatening my friends, or if somebody is making my friends uncomfortable, then I get pissed off, and then I get a little bit more aggressive. And so the conversations we were having yesterday was going over that, and why do I react that way, and so I had a mini meltdown, and I just said, I just hate people treating people so badly, and I said, and I don't want people to go through what I went through. And so that was kind of like a mind-blowing thing of reasons why I do things. And the reason I bring this up is because we all have to have realistic things about what therapy can do. I mean, you have to put the effort in more than what the therapist does. And so I have a friend who, let me just say, he sees some therapists that he's been seeing since forever. And every time that person sees the therapist, it's always a major breakthrough. And then I always ask, and so now what? And it's always, oh no, we've dealt with that, we're moving on to other things. And because you realize why you act a certain way or behave a certain way, and there's something in your past that basically puts it up there, it's not just the be all and end all that you know why. You now have to deal with it, and you now need to either put it to bed, or use it and, you know, make your life more better with it. Because sometimes we do things from a bad experience, but it can be a good experience that came from it. So you really got to keep working on it. But that person just stops and just thinks, that's it, we move on to somebody else. And his therapist, I'm just going to say his therapist just lets him. And back to my old thing about last week was, when can you be brutally honest? And I don't think he's got a very good therapist, because he's gone forever and ever. And once you go to a certain time, if you've been to a therapist for 10 years, you're now friends. That's not a therapist anymore. You're pretty much friends. I'm sure you're on the Christmas card list, or Hanukkah, in my case. But you've got to be really realistic of what you can expect and how fast it's going to be. You know, it's not because you go on Groupon and you buy 10 sessions that everything's going to be hunky-dory the rest of your life in 10 sessions. It doesn't work that way, and it's not, you're setting yourself up to fail. So I just wanted to bring that up, and yeah, so that's how I roll. So anyway, I love my therapist. He's great, and I would send my friend to him too, but my friend just thinks his therapist is just amazing because they have these breakthroughs every week, but they don't do anything with him. So but I can't be brutally honest, because if he's getting something out of it, then I just gotta let it go. I kind of one time did say, maybe you should see somebody else, but it didn't go down too well, and I just learned to just drop it. Anyway, so I had a good session. It was good. Anyway, I don't know where I'm going right now, so I'm on my way home, and I should be home in about 5 minutes. It's 5 minutes and 14 seconds of this video, and I just want to say thank you all for your support. My subscribers list is going gangbusters, and I'm very happy and very proud of myself. I'm very proud of everybody else who signs up. People that follow me on Facebook is going great. Instagram is starting to take off, and I'm getting notes about encouragement, so I'm really happy. I'm really happy. Also, I do want to say there's some guy in New York that my husband introduced me to on YouTube, and his name is Brad Mondo. Anyway, something like that. He's a hairstylist, and he goes around and gets videos from YouTube and TikTok, which I don't know what TikTok is, but he gets these videos and he plays them while he tells them, oh, the videos are people doing their own hair at home and what a disaster it is. And it's hysterical. People cut their bangs and right up here, or people in England and Europe and the rest of the world will say fringe. But it's hysterical. So if you can follow Brad Mondo, I don't know. It's something like that. I will put it into a hashtag to this video. Oh my God, I'm so hopeless. I'm trying to promote somebody, even though he's got like 3 million people. And I can't even remember his last name, but he's a really nice guy. He's funny as hell, and he's a trip. Anyway, children, my time is up, and God, I wish I could really remember his name. I feel like calling up Ken. Okay, thanks for follows, shares, likes, subscribes, ding-a-ling. Love more comments. Love more comments, please. I want to know what you want to know and what you don't want to know, and who you want to know and who did you know, and we can get all that sorted out. All right, children, I love and miss you all. You make me happy. You make my day brighter, and thank you for that. Oh, you know my girls. You know I love my girls. You know I love my Marguerite, and my Ruslana. She gives the best facial. And Sabrina, oh Sabrina. Have you seen her, Sabrina? I love her too. And my honey hun, which he calls me that, so I gotta call him my little monkey. All right, children, out of here. Hopefully I didn't bore you too much with the last part. All right, bye, children.